Hey everyone, this is a Graph Studio demonstration for the having, order by, and limit clauses video you just watched. I've already added the two queries from the slides to our Graph Studio instance. So first let's go over the having query. In this query, we're finding common friends of an input user who have an average age of over 30. We accept an input vertex of type user named input user. We have a local average accumulator named average age, which we'll be using to determine which vertices we will select in the end. We begin at the input user, traversing to all this person's friends and storing them in friends one hop. Then we traverse to all their friends and accumulate their age on their target vertices average accum. Once the data is aggregated and stored, the having clause checks the values and only selects the vertices with an average cum value of over 30. In this case, we'll use Tom, and we see that he only has one person or one friend with an average age of common friends that is over 30. Now let's go over the order by and limit clauses. This query is the same as the having clause example, except we omit the having clause. In its place, we have the order by and limit clauses. Just like in the previous query, we have the same setup. We take an input vertex of type user named input user, and we have a local average accumulator named average age. First, we find all the friends of the input user and store them in friends one hop. Then we find all of their friends and accumulate their friend age values into their local accumulators. Once the data aggregation is done, we use the order by clause to order the vertices by value of their local accumulator in ascending order. Finally, we use the limit clause to limit the number of results to 3. This means that the 3 common friends with the smallest average accumulator values will be stored. When we run the query, we can see the 3 friends with the lowest values. When we look at the results, we see that the results are 25, 25, and 26.75, which is in ascending order thanks to the order by query.